Yeah, I can't do it. Okay. Everybody, we're here for the next chapter of the N64 quest. We're getting started right away because they don't, it's a Midway sports game, and it's ported from the arcade, and they don't give you any time to, like, get used to shit. Oh my god. It's going really fast. They don't give you any time to get used to, like, the menus or anything like that. They just kind of, like, they start the, like, countdown timer and go, like, right away. So you kind of have to set up all your shit. Unless I was, like, at the attract menus, I would, that's the only other thing that I'd be able to do. But we're jumping right in, and unfortunately, I was noticing that unlike NFL Blitz, which was, like, getting really, really big with the home ports and stuff, Showtime is really a bare bones as far as modes and stuff like that. So that's why they don't give me any time, because they didn't really mess with the arcade version all that much. But that's fine, because it's a great game. It's a great arcade game, and this is my little treat of basketball games. With there being so fucking many of them to play lately. And yeah, just not really being all that. Oh, I still have Courtside 2 to do, but that would be cool too. But given that I played Jam 2000 and did the arcade mode in that, and the whole time I'm just like, oh god, I'd so much rather be playing Showtime. It's just so much better. And immediately I'm just like so entertained by this. Oh god. Get it. Okay. I have to, like, I don't, like, really have my bearings even yet. It's so fast and so aggressive. But that's fine. This is exactly what I signed up for. I'm having a great time. And look at that. I'm using John Stockton, and they're, like, nice to me, and I can hit threes and stuff. It's just very satisfying. This is NBA on NBA Showtime. The basketball equivalent and also sort of proper sequel to NBA Jam that we got to go along with the Blitz series and everything. It's Midway sports through and through. You can see right away it's lightning fast, it's really aggressive, it's arcadey as all hell because it is literally just an arcade port and really nothing else. And I could play this, I can already tell I can play this all day long. I'm having a great time already, trying to catch my breath and talk to y'all and get through this. I'm not doing Paperboy. Paperboy 64. While I will say, I was surprised. You know, I didn't really expect Paperboy to even have bearable gameplay given my expectation from the original arcade game. I went back to play it and say, okay, you know, what else do we have in this game? What else do we have for levels and stuff? And it was even, there was a boss fight in it, but like, I'll admit that the Paperboy formula does not really lend itself to boss fights. It just wasn't all that exciting. And yeah, you know, they give you the same levels of difficulty. They give you easy, hard, easy, medium, and hard, right? There you go. That's the alley-oops that I could never get done right in NBA Jam. I've been waiting all day to do those.
A beautiful twist shot.
Excuse me.
Lays it up.
We're just having a great time here. Me and Coral. Fucking push him. No, go for it, man. Boom. Oh, that mailman just laying it fucking down. Yes, Carl. Oh, this is so satisfying. I'm gonna go on and just rave about this game because it's all that much better having played basketball games that, while they weren't necessarily bad, I just don't really that much about, you know, playing a serious basketball game like I would with a regular. Oh my god. I have the weirdest. Oh, because Stockton did 2 dunks because they just like they let him dunk in this game. Okay. Just for the sake of mixing it up, I will switch. I'll take Carl and I'll put in Horny because he's a great shooter.
Run inside the post.
But I should just be like, get real aggressive and get into the paint. not put up the easy ones. You just go for a dunk, dude. I had turbo. I was laying down the turbo and shit. All right. Don't ever not use Stockton. What is wrong with me? I know Horny's good and everything, but come on. This is my go-to. Like, I was so excited to play this game. I was like, I'm not gonna pour over fucking, like, not wanting to, you know, go for my easy, like, always pick Stockton alone or pick a good team. I was like sitting there and I looked at the teams and I was like, who am I kidding, man? Who am I kidding? I want to do what I want to do, and I want to take the Jazz, and I want to get the exact balance that you get from a proper NBA Jam type game. That's what you get here, and it's everything about this just feels right. And I haven't even played this particular game that much. I've spent much more time at this point playing NBA Hang Time, which is obviously that's the sequel to NBA Jam. And
there is 1 minute left.
I mean, it does it right. Midway just has the formula down, and going to he doesn't do anything wrong. Good on them. I'm having a great time here. I'm up by 8. Oh shit.
Time is winding down.
This is not going to stay this easy. We're playing the Clippers here, and I think that they do actually have a proper like difficulty curve with these teams. And this is the only this is really the only mode I think is the gauntlet mode if you're not doing multiplayer. So, and oh my god, can you just picture proper four-person 2-on-2 on a 64 on a fucking Friday, Saturday night, beers and shit. I am looking to do that at this point. I might be on the first, that initial first 10 minutes high, but like this week is just gonna be like kicking back every night when I get home from work, that there's not a Bruins game on, and just playing this and just like chilling out. Because that's what happens with these good sports games. You can just kick back. I don't even know if I want to keep using this controller. I just, for the hell of it, because it has the big stick, I figured I'd go with the tribute. So I'm not sure what I want out of it yet. We're going to be a little bit more careful here because we're gaps close to 5. I do keep pressing the wrong button for rebounds because I know what to do for shooting it or trying to go up for a dunk. But for whatever reason, my brain's not processing it that it is the same button for dunks, which never makes sense. Did they blow the whistle? Okay, there are fouls in this game, I guess.
Oh, with the spin.
Oh, fuck. Guy got right in front of it for the... How did you not pick that up, Carl? We keep saying his name like that. Curl.
Twisting and turning. He is going airborne.
Put it in there for me, Horny. Hornacek.
Again with the shot.
Again with the shot. Like, he's so fed up with it. Like, again with the shot? It's a fucking basketball game, dude.
Time is winding down.
Take the shot.
And he missed it.
Of course he missed it, because we're in the last 20 seconds. And what else is new? It's fucking Showtime, man. Oh god, what did I do? I just lost the game. I lost because I hit the fucking pass button. Whatever, that's fine. I'm not complaining at all. I'm gonna get more used to the control. It's fucking 2 buttons. It's 3 buttons, really. It's because I got steel. I didn't mean to press the button, actually. I don't think I would have got that. Now my name's in there too. Got a first loss onto it. Alright. Alright, cool, there's a difficulty slider. That's interesting. What else? Yeah, there's nothing, there's 3 buttons! Or, well, I should say that there's 3 buttons, but they're not showing you that, like, down C is steel. Maybe A is also steel, though. Because it's not like you can switch characters. Switch players. Alright, this is a difficulty slider. Noted. If the rubber banding gets real bad... Aw, man. Yeah, you know what I fucked up? I should have done something different.
The Atlanta Hawks go up against the New Jersey Nets.
It's not actually what I want to do here. I'm gonna make a different profile. Not because I lost. Oh no.
NBA on NBC.
This option has no gameplay. So yeah, that's the only other thing that they even have in here is alright, you 3 and you 10. Alright, maybe we won't do the Jazz just to mix it up a little bit. But I mean, I don't want to like take another amazing team just because. And the thing is, you only really got to think about 2 people. They're gonna start ticking down the clock on me soon. It's so funny to me how like they don't have enough like room or care for most of the players. That they just like some teams literally only have 4 players to pick from. Like that's not even a full team. All right. All right. I'll do the Celtics then. I'll do. Okay, Barrows. Barrows will be my stealer that I take. And Antoine Walker will
The
be
Boston Celtics go up against the Los Angeles Clippers.
I don't have any cheats in my mind or anything yet, so I'm just smashing them around. Alright. You still gotta beat the Clippers, boy. You can't do anything until you beat the pathetic-ass Clippers.
Here's the tip.
I'm like hitting all the C buttons because I'm laying it out like this and realizing it probably wants you to do the actual buttons.
With a 50 crossover. Goes baseline.
Antoine.
Stolen.
Oh, beautiful steal.
Above the rim.
That's what he's got under his belt there. Oh, by the way, the reason when I started this and I wanted to just scream basketball is from an SNL sketch, but it's actually from it's written by Tim Robinson, who's somebody that I quote his Netflix show and anything else that I can find that he's done, like just without
away with the board.
just non-stop, just absolutely non-stop quoting Tim Robinson in my daily life, and I tell everybody to watch his show on Netflix. I think you should leave it. Nobody fucking listens to me, but it's okay. This is a great sketch with him and Jason Sudeikis as John Tesh and his brother Dave, and Dave his brother Dave wrote the lyrics to the NBC theme song, and they didn't want the lyrics, which was basketball, gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it.
Celtics lead is 2.
Basketball, gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it. And so on. And so yeah, I should just be hitting A to fucking steal it because I keep hitting down C to steal because it's always a different button than pass obviously is going to be in other basketball games. And now the other basketball games have ruined me for like the controls. Because I'm faking myself into thinking that like the controls in here are more complex than they actually are.
He'll try it again.
Nice. I should be doing these with Barrows here, whose name is so dangerously close to Dana Barrett.
He lost the ball.
Ah, damn
Going
it.
up for the dunk. Boston up by
Knocking
3.
it out.
Quick fake. From short range.
You're supposed to jump for
Here
that.
he comes. Shakalaka.
Oh man.
By a point. Again with the shot.
Just do it.
Quick
Yes.
home.
It's when you're playing other games and you can't make a three to save your life, and then you fire this game up and like they'll like actually let you do it because your player is supposed to be good at them. It's wild to me that other games are so protective of shooting threes. Live wasn't like that. It was specifically was Jam 2000, the arcadey one. Like,
look at him go! Get that shot out of here!
It's okay. He's fast enough that he comes back down and he can just do it. He can just pick it up again. But the other guy is even down on the ground
from him. Whoa, this guy is really
before he's even landed from getting up to block.
He should never have been taking that shot. There is
not that time, I guess.
And that was a brick, my friend. He launches one. Misses. He flips by. The clock is ticking. No good! Whoa, boom shakalaka!
I managed to hold on past the block, but I also had a really late release.
Boom, baby!
Fantastic.
By a point.
So here, though, here is where the divide Troy State thing really works out, because the other team really is trying to do that. They really are trying to play as fast as possible. It's just that there's only like 2 minute quarters, and it's very, very, very short. But we're actually compared to when we were playing live, these are like much more realistic and reasonable. With him, he's also these are much more realistic NBA scores. I mean, 30-28 is not as high as it would be, but it's closer. So the fact that you get there in 12 minutes of play, pretty wild. I would love to do NBA Jam. The first goaltending call, not like NBA Jam. I swear to God, I'm gonna keep like literally dunking on NBA Jam because night and fucking day with this game. Everything in this is done so that you can actually like have fun. Like, oh man, I'm on fire too. Oh God, this is so good. Like, gee, it's crazy to think that like they set up this game so that like it's super fast and you can like have fun with it. Like, you feel satisfied that you make shots and get to steal the ball, like without having to just bulldoze everybody. And if you want to bulldoze everybody in this game, that's fine. That's part of the game. But like the fact that I'm using like Muggsy Bogues or Jason Kidd or Steve Nash, and like they have to muscle everybody to get the ball away. Like, no, like you're supposed to be able to like play and use your guy's strengths.
With the jumper, this guy is
it's making me look back and realize in hindsight that Jam 2000 really was that much of a failure, like in Jam mode. Like I feel so weird because I still gave it some credit for the sim mode. I just didn't care about the sim
He
mode.
flips by.
But like,
A very difficult shot.
how can you play these two games side by side and not be like, they fucked it up. They fucked up real bad. They fucked up the first time by not even really bothering and just labeling it that way. But they fucked up making a game that is arcadey. I don't want to spend the whole time just shitting on the other game that took the namesake, but like, this is a great time. Like, this is just a lot of fun, and I really just I didn't even really have time to do this earlier. I didn't know if I was going to get to it, but I was like, hey man, these games are only going to be so long. I can sneak a game in. I can sneak a stream in and get 1 or 2 games done. And here I am, like, doing it, and my God, like, I can tell I'm gonna want to play this, like most of the rest of the night. Like, this is so good.
He launches the three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
The only thing that I'm really gonna be able to dock this game for, like, and not give it a perfect 10 is the fact that they didn't put any bells and whistles on it when they brought it to the console. Like, it's not like you didn't have a roadmap for it, you know, with NBA Blitz, with NFL Blitz. Like, what do we want? We want a proper season mode. Like, we want, I don't want to say plays and shit because it doesn't matter what plays you run in NBA Jam or NBA Showtime. Actually, what I'm really interested now too is because they did Hoops, because that was on PS2, I'm guessing Hoops is a direct sequel to this.
There is 1 minute left.
And then Acclaim still had the NBA Jam name. So they did the PS2 Xbox NBA Jam, and I don't think. Oh, they did Ballers. That's right, and that's a bummer because Ballers is not as good as either of the arcade sports games, arcade basketball games that they competed with on PS2. Here we are again. It's getting close.
On the baseline. We thought this thing was over.
You did, huh? Too fucking bad.
Your luck. And they are right back in
Push
it.
him! Push him! Push him! Push him! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's how you play NBA Jam, Showtime. NBA Jam, baby. Oh, that was fun. That was a good time. All right. I did not let Antoine Walker do very much. And 9 dunks. 9 dunks in that game. He had 18 assists. So, yeah, he was passing me the ball. He was feeding me. Mara Odom. Alright. Cool. We go with the guy, the Rookie of the Year that looked cool. Awesome. 2 points. I don't know what that... Is it just a trippy thing? Alright, that was 2 games of NBA Showtime, and it's awesome, and you should play this game. If you're gonna enjoy one, I can't necessarily say it's better or worse than Hang Time, because Hang Time is its own thing with the proper style of that time that it came out, and I love that game too, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna play more of this, even though there's not really other things to show you, it's just this, but, I mean, it's a great fucking time. I cannot recommend this game enough as the basketball game. This or Hang Time. Whichever one you get your hands on, buy it, and that's your NBA Jam, and you will play it nonstop if you even have a passing interest in basketball or in this type of sports game, because it's what's done right. I could play all day long, especially with people who are playing it. I could play Gretzky. I could play Showtime, Hang Time, I could play Blitz. We know at this point, I think we collectively understand that arcade sports games like this and sports sims are not like the same thing, that there's a difference in those games aging, and this is exactly like what I'm talking about when we say why do we like those games. It's this. This has all of the correct energy in it. I'm going to stop talking, I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to keep playing like 5 more games. And like watch YouTube and stuff. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Peace out.